I asked the agent to rebuild webflow.com, and this is what it did.
Command AI.
It is closed. It is not using the same assets because it thinks it's copyrighted, whatever. And the animation was working. I swear it was working, but it's not now. It is closed. It is pretty good for, a prompt, and it is definitely faster than the other MCPs that I've tried. I don't know exactly why, but it is faster. And I was asking Claude, hey, this is like the video from Timothy. What can Sanity do that Instatic can't? And apparently, based on what I was like reading through the script and everything, Sanity can do much more when it comes to like on canvas visual editing. This is something that Instatic can't yet, but I can imagine it becoming really close. So to bring all of this together, we have like components, like a concept like similar to how Webflow has components. We have components here in Instatic as well, and then we have content. But what I wanted to do was to add components inside of the rich text and be able to put them anywhere I want. Instatic doesn't support that natively, so I just prompted it to existence. So I can now do slash and then say component, and now I have like the components that I have. I can choose them like a slider, and that slider now exists inside of my content, and I can do even things like, let me delete this one, component. I can do component and then do FAQs, and then bring the FAQs that I have here in the CMS essentially, and as a collection I can go to FAQ items, and I can pull any component, some with the data being dynamic, some with the data being static, and I can pull them inside of the rich text. This is crazy. I mean, it's not crazy if you use Sanity and Payload and similar CMS options, but in Webflow we can't do these, and the problem is we can't change the tool. We can't change the tool to do what we want. We have to hack around it. That's what we have been doing all this time. We can't change the tool, so we write scripts to, for something like this. We've done this so many times in Webflow, putting components inside of rich text. But the way we do it, we render the component, we put it at the end of the page, and then with JavaScript we pull it and put it inside of the but that defeats the whole purpose. Here we can change the tool to do what we want. So I was just showing that these are like fields that you can add. I don't know, honestly, things like, are there limitations to how many relation type fields can we do? Like in Webflow, I think we have 10 now. Like we can do 10 relations before we hit the limit. Things like this, it seems like we can do them as many times and as often as we want. So this is something really cool.
This is part of a larger conversation on my show, Command AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.
Command AI.